Namaste everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Jenny. It's such a pleasure to once again practice together and enter into that Om state of mind collectively. Today we're going to have a nice cozy practice here. So it's going to be some slight movement. Allow yourself to grab at least one pillow. If you know that you have blocks or bolsters already at home for yourself, let yourself get those. Otherwise, get your favorite coziest pillow and or blanket. Let's go ahead and get started. Once you're there, find yourself in your most comfortable seated position to begin. Just allow yourself to close your eyes and invite yourself into this space where we feel safe. Allow yourself to enter into a space where you know that you can move inward and come back to a balance. The world can be a crazy place, and that can really throw us off internally at times. So it's really important to be gentle with ourselves. It's really important to always come back to the inner work. We can't heal and grow if we are not well rested. So welcome yourself here. Welcome yourself into this space. Welcome yourself into the now, into this very beautiful present moment. Really just give yourself a few moments of absolute silence, welcoming yourself to the presence and thanking yourself for showing up. And as you welcome yourself here, just begin to build your relationship with your breathing. Begin to invite the mind to slowly settle down, reminding it that the mind is not in control. And bringing our palms together to heart center, gently bowing the head, setting an intention for whatever it is that might mean to you. An intention for yourself, for your practice, finding a purpose to why you come to this inward practice. And it may or may not resonate with you, and that's perfectly okay. But if it does, let's take one collective Om together as we inhale. Releasing the palms down. And just take a moment here and invite circles into the shoulders. And let's begin by really moving them up, back, and down. And exaggerate that movement. Really scrunch those shoulders up by the ears. Feel the breath becoming deep. If Ujjayi breath is already in your practice, come into that now. Take that final circle. And as the shoulders come to stillness, go ahead now and take the circles into the head and the neck. And just move in one direction. Begin to link your movement with your breath. So every exhale, the chin comes to chest. Every inhale, open through the throat. And just notice how good it feels. Pausing at any moment if there's a specific spot that just needs a little extra attention. Shifting into the opposite direction if you didn't do so already. And take it slow. Catch yourself if you've begun to rush. If you've shifted into autopilot, slow it down. follow that rhythm of your breath. And take that final full circle. Coming back to center, breathe in, let the arms reach out and up. As you exhale, slowly press the palms out, releasing those hands down towards the earth. And breathing in, arms reach out and up. Exhale, releasing them down. One more time, breathing in. And exhale, release it down. Beautiful. Let your fingertips touch the earth and switch the cross of your legs. Once you're there, reach the arms out to a T. Take that right arm on top of the left. Option 1, hug it across. Otherwise, one of my personal favorites, we'll take eagle arms, Garudasana Mudra. Squeeze those arms together, press them up and away slightly. Lift up through the chest as we inhale. And then exhale, begin to round your spine, come forward towards the earth. Pause here, one full breath. And then inhale, allow yourself to rise up, lift it up through the chest. And exhale, rounding that spine once again. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Continue one more full round. And out. Inhale, rise up and pause here. One full breath. Gracefully allow yourself to unravel those arms. Good, slow and steady arms reach out and up once again. As you exhale, release the left palm down towards the ground. Tilt to the left. Shoulders relax. Finding your breath here as the upper body softens fully. And slowly breathe in, rising up, arms come out to a T. Exhale, bring that left arm on top of the right this time, crossing those forearms for eagle arms, or remember, simply hug the arm across. Once you're there, exhale, round forward. Breathe in, rise it up. Exhale, round forward. Maybe you pause there, an extra breath this time like you did on the other side. And then continue moving with your breath when you're ready. Final round. And once you inhale and rise up again, pause there, one full breath. Gently unravel the arms, reach them out and up as we breathe in. And exhale, release the right palm down towards the ground, tilting in that direction. Staying even on both sit bones. Feeling the breath. Slowly allow yourself to rise back up, fingertips to the ground. Take that left leg, extend it out to the side as that right foot just hangs in there, right into the inner legs. Let the chest open up, deep breath in and out. Beautifully done. Take a moment here, wiggle that left ankle, stay with that breath, wiggle the left toes, go in both directions. Beautifully done. Bring your fingertips off to the sides now and just invite yourself here to draw itty bitty circles in one direction with those hips, with the body. So this is great if you're first waking up. If it's been a rough day and you need to take it easy. Maybe you're just preparing yourself to go to sleep. And take it in the opposite direction. Beautifully done. Pausing here now, reaching that right palm back behind you. Press firmly into that right palm. Good. Take that left arm, reach it up towards the sky as you lean back. You can stay right here. If it's safe for you, press into that right palm. Lift those hips off the ground. Reach that left arm back behind you. Deep, steady breath. And exhale, release yourself all the way down, walking the hands over to that left leg, engaging through that left foot, reaching that chest forward, inhale, and exhale, slightly walk yourself forward and down. And just find a few breaths here. Beautifully done. Rising up again. Taking that left or that right leg out, forgive me. Good. Take a moment here, just bop both legs up and down. Good. And then take that left foot and leg and bring it in towards center, towards those inner legs. Beautifully done. Take a deep breath in, lift up through that chest. And as you exhale, come back to neutral spine and draw circles here in one direction. Moving with breath. And shifting into the opposite direction, really feeling that beautiful and priceless connection between your breath, between your movement, between this moment that you're in. Final full circle. Good. Coming back to center, press firmly down into that left palm behind you. Feel that chest open, reach that right arm up towards the sky. This could be plenty for you. Otherwise, exhale and lift those hips forward. Reaching that right arm back behind you, feel that chest open. Steady breaths. And as you exhale, slowly lower it down. Walk those hands over towards that right leg, engaging the right leg and foot, chest reaches forward, inhale, and exhale, walk it out, releasing down. And just allow those shoulders to relax, the jaw, the tongue. Returning to your breath. And slowly rising up, deep breath in. Good. Coming all the way back. Take that left leg and straighten it all the way out to the left once again. One more time. Let's pop those legs up and down. Beautifully done. Come to stillness. Go ahead and wiggle that right ankle, those right toes. Beautiful. And then let the left foot join in if it feels like it needs to. Excellent. Once we're here, activate through those legs, feel that chest lift up, breathe in. Exhale, walk those hands forward and crawl yourself out here. And it's perfectly okay if you're a little bit tighter and your knees are bent, right? If there's hammies, need a little extra love, it's all good. And just release here and find the breath. If you want to be extra cozy, this is an awesome time to grab a hold of that pillow or bolster that you might have. If you have anything like a block, a thick book, or maybe a strong small box, right? You could always release this down in front of you and give yourself that little extra support. We'll just find 5 deep breaths here. So choose where you wish to be. You've got many options, props or no props. Find your breath. And when you're ready, rising up again. Beautifully done. Bend those knees. Bring the feet together slightly. Press the palms down to the ground next to you as you open the knees wide here. Once you're here, let the soles of the feet touch as the heels close in towards the body, lifting up through that chest, finding your bound angle pose, Baddha Konasana. Deep inhale. And exhale, just allow yourself to melt forward. Just like before, if you're craving that extra coziness, right? You could always choose to place your pillow here, place it beneath you. Give yourself that support. So knowing when we need that extra support, when we need that extra comfort, and accepting it, allowing it. Final full breath. And allow yourself gently to rise back up. Bring those knees together. Beautifully done. We're going to shift our bodies now so that we come onto our tabletop position, onto the hands and knees. Once you're here, shoulders above the wrists, hips above the knees. Slow and steady, inhale, soften the belly. Lift the chest and the gaze, and exhale, rounding your spine, chin to chest. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. Breathe it out and pause here. Good. And then take 3 final movements with your breath. And notice what happens if this time when you soften the belly, lift the chest, you exhale. And then observe what happens if this time when you round the spine, you inhale. So just shifting it up for yourself, reminding yourself that we don't have to be so rigid. We can explore and be curious. And that's a beautiful thing about our practice. And returning back to center here. Press firmly into that left palm. Keep your hips nice and level. Breathe in, that right arm will reach up towards the sky. And exhale. Go ahead and thread it through underneath the left arm. Bring the right shoulder and the right side of the face down towards your mat. As you extend that left arm forward out in front of the head, palm to the ground. Check in with yourself. Make sure those hips are nice and level once again. Find your breath here. And as you pause here, take that left leg now and kick it out to the left, sole of the foot to the ground. Begin to slide the left palm back beneath the left shoulder. Press firmly into that left palm as that right arm reaches up towards the sky. Exhale, release it down. Keep your left leg kicked out to the side. Slowly rise up onto that right knee. Arms reach up, deep breath in, hips are level. As we exhale, go ahead and release that left hand down that left side of the left leg, tilting over in that direction. And find your breath here. One more breath. Breathe in, rise up. Good. Allow the core to be gently active now as we release the hands to the ground. Walk those hands further away from you and release the chest towards the ground, keeping those hips or that right hip directly above the knee. Breathing steady. Breathing deep. Beautiful. Press firmly into the palms. Lift the chest. Bring that left foot back in. Lower yourself down into child's pose. One full breath in. And out. Inhale, rising up again into that tabletop position, and we'll draw circles in one direction, taking those hips back towards the heels. Inhale, that chest reaches forward. Exhale. Feeling through that breath as always. What feels good? As you exhale, pause into your child's pose, your balasana. And then inhale, rise up and take it over into the opposite direction. And take that final full circle. Beautifully done. Pausing here, breathe in and out. Excellent. This time, coming back to that tabletop position, press firmly into the right palm. Inhale, left arm reaches up towards the sky, and exhale, go ahead and thread it through underneath that right arm. Left side of the face, left cheek are to the ground. Straighten that right arm over past the head. Pausing here, breathing and softening. After about one more breath, take that right leg now and kick it out to the right, just like we did on the opposite side. Beautiful. Slowly slide that right palm beneath that right shoulder. Breathe in, let that left arm reach back up, releasing it down towards the ground, and then slowly we'll rise up here. Deep breath in, arms reach out and up. And as you exhale, release that right hand down the right leg, tilting in that direction. Breathing steady into that little side body stretch so you really notice the left side of the body. You feel the breath as the shoulders relax. One more breath. Slowly we rise up, engage that core gently now. Once again, bring yourself forward down towards the ground. Walk those hands away. Release the chest down towards the ground. Keep that left hip directly above the left knee. Beautifully done. And then gently lift the chest, bring that right knee back to meet with the left, and send yourself back into your child's pose, Balasana. Hips towards the heels, arms down towards the ground. One full breath in and out. Crossing the ankles behind you. Allow yourself to sit down, bringing those legs straight out in front of you. Good. This is a spot where I'll tell you to grab a hold of your pillow and just keep it close by. Maybe a block, we'll see. So keep it within arm's reach, that way you're not getting up and disrupting your flow here. Take those arms, bring them straight out in front of you. Let the legs activate here. Deep breath in. As we exhale, allow yourself very slowly to come all the way down onto the ground. Once you're there, go ahead and bend your knees, bring the soles of the feet to the earth. Shoulder blades come together behind you here. Let your feet be hip width apart. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lift those hips up into your bridge pose. Allow the chin to rest away from the chest. You can choose to pause right here for a good 7 breaths, or take a pillow or block and place it right beneath the sacrum, right beneath that flat triangular bony part of the low back, and release your hips down onto that support. Just find some really steady breaths here. Your choice if you even want to go further, maybe the legs straighten up. But just let this feel really good on the low back, really releasing. Find that final full breath. Pressing into your feet. If you were using your prop, release it out from beneath you. Collectively, we will all lower all the way down onto our backs. Beautiful. From here, grab a hold of your pillow and bring it over to the right side of the body. Straighten both legs out onto the ground. Good. As both legs straighten out, I'm going to ask you now to roll over onto the right side of the body. Make a little pillow with your right arm, and then position your bolster so that it's down by the hips and down by the legs. As you bend your left knee, rest it right on top of that pillow or bolster. Just as though you were going to sleep, and just rest here. You could choose to put a block, blanket, or extra pillow beneath the head if you wish. And just find whatever feels comfortable with that left arm. Allow yourself to take a deep breath in and slowly let it go. If it calls to you, for these final 5 breaths, you may choose to take that left arm and invite a twist in and extend it all the way out and open to the left. You could always place yet another pillow or block beneath that left arm or shoulder. Whatever gives you support so you can be as cozy as possible. And just let the body unravel. Let it unravel all of the constant efforts, the constant stress that it carries. Giving it space to release. Slowly bring yourself back to center. Good. We're going to gently position ourselves back onto the back. Shift your body over to the left now, and if you need something in between, feel free to hug the knees in towards the body and rock side to side. And then take it over to the left side, shifting your pillow. Once you're there, put any support beneath the head or the neck that you wish, and then bending that right knee, place it directly on top of that pillow or bolster. And just like before, settling down, settling in, feeling as comfortable as possible. Just like the other side, if you wanted for these final 5 breaths to open that right arm wide, or perhaps place any support beneath that right arm, finding a gentle twist here, closing the eyes, feeling absolute softness and effortlessness. Finding that final full breath. Slowly unravel yourself, come back to center. Remove the props out of the way if they're in the way. You can choose here, once again, hug the knees in towards the chest, rock side to side. Good. I like to take that right leg, straighten it up to the sky, lower the left leg down, hug it in a moment. And then the opposite side. Hug that left leg in just a moment. Beautiful. And then releasing both legs down onto the ground. This is an awesome place to grab a blanket and just cocoon yourself and get super cozy. My personal favorite is to take a pillow or bolster and place it right beneath my knees, just so that there's extra release through the low back. It gives me support. Feel free to place any prop, pillow, or blanket beneath the head and neck. Let's release the arms down by the sides. Draw the shoulder blades together. Let your eyes close. Let everything through the body completely release. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Counting backwards from 10 with our breath. 10, inhale. 10, exhale. 9, inhale. 9, exhale. 8, inhale. 8, exhale. 7, inhale. 7, exhale. 6, inhale. 6, exhale. 5, inhale. 5, exhale. 4, inhale. 4, exhale. 3, inhale. 3, exhale. 2, inhale. 2, exhale. 1, inhale. 1, exhale. Breathe in all the way. And release all control of breath. Just allowing the breath to return to its natural, neutral rhythm, unadulterated. Letting the body completely melt so that you're weightless, effortless. And just let yourself drift away now. As you move into that inward journey,